Interesting. I cleaned out the whole poodle section from the library. You see, Charlene is a complicated dog, and that's why I love her. And she's not getting rid of me so easily. According to the Poodle's Noodle, poodles love two things most of all, their mothers and their own name. This is Charlene's mother, and her name is Nell, so I bought her this big shiny dog tag. Get it? N for Nell. Oh, and I got her a vase, a lamp, a paperweight. Oh, she's gonna love me. And if she loves me, Charlene will love me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm taking Nell to the Vienna Dogs Choir tomorrow. Ugh, you're right. I've got to look my best. You better give me a haircut. Just a trim this time, Blossom. Last year you made me look like a cat. Here, just think what would impress Nell and cut accordingly. Now, let's see. Nell's going to the beach today, so maybe an N-shaped beach ball. No, that won't work. Ah, well, I'm sure I'll come up with something entertaining. Yeah! I look like a poodle! Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it, thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog hit sign. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants, all were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show, and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue. Wait, stop. Somebody want to tell me why we got cats singing? And here come the contestants now. When she was 3, she cut off her sister's hair. Probably not a good look for her sister. Harsha! He likes regular hugs, but not surprise hugs. If only he weren't so darn huggable. Sam! She likes her eggs scrambled, but probably not her French toast. Noel! Sugar! I like singing it. He likes eating it. Jay! Does she like shopping? If Studio G were a store, these flamingos would already be in her cart. Sammy! He nailed a basketball shot from half court when he was only 7. DJ! Let's get an update on the scores. In 6th place with 295 points, we have Harsha. Sammy holds on to the 5 spot with 315 points. DJ has slipped to 4th with 355 points. Noel has dropped to 3rd with 360 points. Jay has leapfrogged into the 2 spot with 370 points. And Sam's still on top with 395 points. Hi guys, welcome to Fetch.
Where are you?
I'm
Hello?
here. I'm not hiding.
You're not.
It's a new thing I'm working on. The host you can't see.
Oh.
All right, fine. I look like a poodle, right?
Yeah.
Well, my budget supervisor and hairstylist, Miss Blossom Pepperdoodle Von Yum Yum, thought this look would endear me to Charlene's mother.
Oh.
Yep, I got a new plan for wooing Charlene, and it's making a good impression on her. Yeah, that's Nell, Charlene's mother. Not only is she the mother of my future girlfriend, she's also the inspiration for challenge number 1.
Yeah.
I have it on good authority that Nell and Nell's person are attending a sculpture exhibition later today. And that's why DJ, Sam, and Harsha, your pail and shovel and instructions are in the mailbox.
Go do it, guys.
Go fetch! And look for the fetch sign. You can't miss it. Good luck! Challenge number 2 is a mystery challenge. Jay, the only info I'm giving you is an address, and it's waiting for you in the mailbox. Go fetch!
All right, see you later.
Bye,
Poodle.
Bye.
All right, buddy. As determined by the Fetch 3000, Noel and Sammy are staying behind in Studio G, but they'll be eligible to win points during the halftime quiz show. Unfair, you say? Take that back, sir. The Fetch Code of Honor means I do nothing without the Fetch Fairness Guarantee. All the contestants will have competed for the same number of points by the grand finale. For the 4 kids out on the challenges, up to 100 points are at stake in the Triumph Tally. So, let's get to it with Sam, DJ, and Harsha. You are about to witness some professional sand sculpting.
Time for fetch?
Wow!
Can I see anything?
going?
Aside for fetch. Fetch, over here.
Jabba the Ruff. Hello.
That's sand art.
Well, you know the sand adds 10 pounds.
What are we supposed to do?
All right, let me give these guys a call.
Hello, Ruff.
DJ! Hey, welcome to the Hampton Beach Sand Sculpting Exhibition! Check out all the pros creating their own works of art! That's pretty cool, huh?
Oh, that's so cool.
Well, you guys are going to build your own structure for everyone to see.
Are you... What?
Your challenge is to construct the letter N out of sand. Charlene's mom's name is Nell, which starts with N, and I'm trying to impress her, so make a big N. It needs to be at least as tall as DJ.
Are you serious?
Wait, that's gonna be really hard.
Well, that's why I'm contacting my good friend Grady. He's a sand sculpting professional. I'll send him right over to you.
Grady.
Grady! Hey, Ruff Ruffman.
Hey, Ruff, how you been, man?
Excellent. Listen, I need your help. I've got 3 fetchers participating in today's show. They're going to make the letter N. I told them you'd help them out. Is that cool?
No problem. I'll be right over, okay?
Great, thanks. I hope this works. Oh, good. Here comes Jay.
14 Moody Street, 316.
And I believe that's his expert holding a head. She's holding a head.
Where am I?
Oh, wait a minute. That's not a real head.
314.
Oh, okay. Blaine, yes, that's Marianne.
Hi, Jay. My name's Mary Ann. I'm the Director of Education at Blaine, and I teach cosmetology. Cosmetology involves hair, skin, and nails. Do you have any idea what your challenge might be?
I think we might be working with hair.
Yes. This is Sandy.
Hello, Sandy.
She's going to be your partner for the day, and your first challenge is going to be to cut.
Jay's gonna learn how the pros do it in a real salon.
Hey, guys, what's happening? Ruff just called me. He said you're having a little problem making an N over here. Well, first thing we need here is some water.
Why do we need water?
We need water to bind it together. It's like the glue of sand sculpture. Once we get a little moisture in there, we'll be able to pack it together. I'll be able to pick that up. You can't pick that up here.
Okay, to make a good sand sculpture, the sand needs to be packed together tightly, and then you need water to glue everything in place.
Water is very important when we're doing sand sculpture. There's 2 things, adhesion and cohesion. The adhesion is the water sticks to the sand. The cohesion is the water sticks to itself.
So cohesion's when water droplets stick to each other, and adhesion's when water droplets stick to the sand. Got it.
The first thing is that we have to have moist sand. Everyone get a handful of sand like that.
All right, let me get a handful of sand here.
So now we're making a snowball out of sand. The test for the sand, to see if you can carve it or not, is to try to pick it up with 2 fingers. See how it all fell apart?
Hey, mine broke.
You did notice it did stick together, it did have adhesion, but it didn't really bind really good. I happen to have some really good stuff right over here. Now, everyone take a handful of this sand.
Oh, so you also need the right kind of sand in order to make a great sculpture.
So what is sand made out of?
Minerals, seashells, and this sand, silt.
Is that silt?
That's silt. Adhering to your hands.
Oh, so silt is like really teeny tiny pieces of rock.
So everybody make a ball. Look at that. Wow, is that good sand or what?
Wow, Grady's sand really works.
The sand particles are finer and they stick together like that. Let's try something here. Get this sand moist like we did the other sand. The water is making this not stick together, all right? The particles can't adhere because it's too wet. It'll eventually fall apart.
You're telling me that if you add too much water to the sand, that the sand particles aren't going to be able to touch and stick together?
Exactly.
Correctamundo, DJ.
The first thing that you're going to do is wet the mannequin down because it's much easier to cut wet hair.
Blossom, I hope you're paying attention.
Twist it around, and I'm going to give you a clip so that we hold that out of the way. These are hairdressing scissors. Make sure that you only cut with the tips of your shears.
Only the tips.
The very, very first thing that we're going to do is create a guide at the top part of the head. Pull this up as straight as you can, and then you're going to get your shears, and you're going to cut a guide. Bring it straight up, little tiny pieces. Now let's comb it up and see how you did.
That looks nice and even.
Not bad, huh?
Jay made a guide.
And comb the hair up to the guide that we created.
Excellent.
You ready?
I think so.
Very good. But hold it nice and tight, and now cut it.
Cutting across, only with the tips. Looks good.
And then you're going to comb it right up to this guide.
Oh, that doesn't look too hard. So why does my hair keep looking like this, Blossom?
think we can blow dry some hair.
See how it's starting to dry and form a style?
All right, I think I can do this.
Think you're ready?
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Hair's getting nice and dry.
She looks like she's ready to go out for a night on the town. What do you think?
It looks great.
Yes.
Think back at what she looked like when you were introduced to her compared to now. You notice a huge difference?
Yeah.
You remember you go to the beach and you take the sand and you put it in a pail and you pound it and you turn it upside down?
That's exactly how I do it. Except I'm using Chinese food cartons.
We do the same thing, only that's what we call forms, that bottomless 5-gallon bucket. So we have this turned upside down. We're gonna put water and sand in it, and we're gonna use this to pack it in.
Okay, so packing the sand helps it stay together.
This is one of your bases, but it's like a pyramid. The bottom has to be bigger than the top, so it'll support it. This is gonna be your end.
Oh, yes, that'll be a perfect arch.
How do we do that?
To connect the two together, you need some sort of a support. Whatever you're using to support it, it's gonna remain stable. If it's too wet, it's gonna fall apart like that there. You gotta have it just right, all right? So you got a challenge, Andy. Good luck.
Okay.
You're going to be applying makeup to this mannequin. So the first thing that we're going to apply is foundation. Foundation kind of sets the face to be able to accept the makeup evenly.
Nice and even, yep.
We're going to be applying blush next. Accentuates the cheekbones. Eyeshadow. You can use a eyeshadow applicator. You look like a pro with eyeshadow. We have eyeliner. We're going to use the black. He's good. Only thing that we have left to do,
Lipstick?
lipstick.
Who used purple?
Is that a good color?
I think it'll match the blush, actually.
I think it works.
Hey, hi, Ruff. That's cool in a very weird way, but cool.
So let's plan it out.
That's right, Sam. Always a good idea to do some brainstorming and planning before you actually build.
I think we should just go straight across. Can we do that? I think it would work. Or, no, bending it would work more because it's two weights leaning on each other.
It's evenly balanced.
We should make a mixture and see which is the best.
Blossom, what are they doing? Oh, they're mixing different amounts of sand and water to see what mixture holds the sand together the best. Aha!
Maybe we should start off with a half a bucket of water, and do you want to try a whole bucket of sand, guys?
All right, yeah, definitely. All right, just pour it in at once.
Ooh, it's very, very, very watery.
More sand.
Now we're doing 2 buckets of sand.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start needing a little more water.
3/4 of a bucket of water.
And 2 buckets of sand.
Try to make a ball and then do the 2-finger chest.
Remember, if they can hold the sand with 2 fingers, it's a keeper.
I think we need more sand, guys.
3/4 bucket of water.
3 buckets of sand. And
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah, look at it.
I think this is our recipe.
Yes, we have a formula.
It's gonna be great.
Hi, Poodle Ruffman back in Studio G with Noelle and Sammy.
Yeah!
It's time for you guys to earn some points of your own during the halftime quiz show. Yes. Here are the rules. 50 points are available. You have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. 10 questions are available at 5 points apiece. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Then let the quiz begin.
That's sand art!
How tall does the Fetcher's sand sculpture have to be? Correct.
First thing we need here is some water.
Why do you need water for a sand sculpture?
Because they hold it together.
Yes. True or false? Water sticks to sand, and this is an example of cohesion.
Cohesion. No, false.
The cohesion is the water sticks to itself.
Correct. What is the name of Jay's mannequin?
Sandy.
Yes, and speaking of Sandy, name 2 materials sand is made of.
Silt and seashells.
Yes. True or false? The more water you add, the better sand sticks together.
True.
Incorrect.
And you're going to hold this up as straight as you can.
The very first lock of hair that is cut is called...
Guide.
Yes. Give me the recipe the Fetchers came up with for their sand sculpture.
3/4 cup of water, 3 cups of sand.
Yes, excellent.
These are hairdressing scissors.
Which part of the scissors should you use to cut hair?
The tips of it.
Yes! Why does the base of a sand sculpture have to be bigger than the top?
Because it stays out, so it stays out.
All right, yes! Woo! Supports. Excellent. And we are done. Fetch 3,000, how many did they get? 9 out of 10, 45 points. Let's go over the one you missed. True or false, the more water you add, the better sand sticks together. That is false. If you keep adding water, it gets too thin, and then it will not stick together. So, that brings us to the end of another exciting halftime quiz show. And now, DJ, Sam, and Harsha, are they energized or entirely over their heads? Let's find out at the Great Sand Sculpting Challenge.
So it'll be much easier. Instead of cups, we're using buckets. Okay. Woo.
A little more sand, a little more water.
More.
Oh, Charlene's mom's gonna be so impressed.
So let's get another one of these things. There we go. Now we need some water.
Look at that. They're following the recipe and mixing the sand and water together right in the forms.
For the last part, make one of these. Whoa.
Sand in the bucket.
Now we need the water. Now mix.
Whoa, it feels like it's stuck in here.
Uh-oh, it's stuck.
Neat little trick. If you tap it all around and then grab it from the bottom and whammo.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was a neat little trick. Thank you, Grady.
So how you guys plan on making the arch?
We need to put something to go across.
And maybe we should just put this.
That's a good idea. They'll build their arch over the bucket, then the sand will lock in place. And then they'll take the bucket away. Whammo! Right? He said whammo, right?
Now this sand's got to go all the way up here. Now you do side to side. Now you're building up your thing. Pat it down a little bit. Go to the next side. Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Grady. Let's get that arch for Charlene's mom. Well, it's a good thing her name doesn't start with a W.
Just wait till it dries. DJ.
Okay, we're gonna go meet your client.
Now it is time to cut hair on an actual human being.
This is Tom. You're gonna be cutting Tom's hair.
He is?
Uh-oh, we have a nervous client.
Jay's actually gonna be cutting your hair today, and I'm gonna be here to mentor him through the haircut.
Yes, don't worry about it.
Have you done this before?
I think he's ready for this challenge, Tom.
I'm gonna be just fine, Tom.
You're gonna put the cape right around him, and you are going to snap it.
Murray, can we get a look at the cape? Look at me!
You know all this stuff?
Yeah, he's all set. You've never seen one of these, right?
I've seen them.
Okay, turn it on. You put this right against the head. When you get up to this area, I want you to lift off slowly. So you're gonna do that all around the whole entire head. Then we're gonna switch to a pair of shears.
Good, using the tip.
Am I paying the same amount? You, because you're
You're
like
actually playing double.
It's nice.
Nice, you hear that? Nice.
This will be a winner with the ladies.
Thank you.
Good luck in your career.
All right, Ruff. Chalk one up for me.
Consider yourself chalked.
I'm Jay. I'll be cutting your hair. Here we go.
Same type of haircut, buzz in the back. I guess the ladies like the buzz cut. Okay, everybody's already got short hair coming in here. We need a hippie. Oh, now he's got to cut some longer hair. Oh, here's a curly one. This is going to be tough. He's cutting a lot of hair today.
Let's see how I'm gonna do this.
It's, Pete Townsend. How are you? Pete Townsend's coming in to get a haircut.
I'm just gonna use this little buzzer.
Little buzzer on the back. Clean that up there, sir. Send this man out for a date. There you go, looking good.
Just gonna wipe you off. Go get yourself a baseball hat.
Yes, baseball hat. Or maybe a football helmet.
Okay, let's tap this so it can come off.
1, 2, 3.
Please stay, please stay, please stay.
Oh, yeah!
Oh!
We have our arch!
He's taller.
Uh-oh, DJ's
Hold
taller.
on, we can solve that problem.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. What's Sam doing? Hey, that's cheating!
Taller than you. Yeah!
That counts! Ruff, you didn't say anything about where he's standing. All you said was where, if he's standing up.
All right, Sam, you got me on a technicality, I guess.
All right, now we have to work on taking this
these
stuff
off.
Woo! This is awesome! Okay?
Oh, Charlene's mom is gonna be so impressed! This will be the greatest N in the world! Made out of sand.
You look a little tired. Did you have a tough day?
A little bit.
I am very impressed with the work that you did. I think you're ready for your final, ultimate challenge. You are going to be doing a complete makeover on a VIP.
That's right.
Wow.
There she is. It's Jay's mom.
Hey, Jay.
And that is a VIP.
Are you willing to let me cut your hair and do makeup?
Cut my hair, huh? Okay, I'll strike a deal with you. You can cut my hair, then you have to trust me to pick your next haircut. We have a deal?
Fine.
Whoa, that's a tough deal, but he's in.
This isn't fair. Look at the predicament you've put me in. Let's get it over with.
What? Come on, it's your mom. She wouldn't mess up your hair if you messed up hers. I mean, I didn't ask her that.
This is my chair. Want your hair layered?
My hair is layered, yeah.
Do
Just
you want it layered more?
freshen it up.
Freshen it up, Jay. The customer is always right.
All right, you're done.
Pick the color you like.
Ooh, we've moved on to makeup.
I like the orange one.
Orange. Are you putting on orange? Yeah, I like that color. Oh, easy. Don't stab her in the eye.
All good?
You're much better with the mascara than you are with the lipstick.
Thank you. Now blow dry your hair.
Mom's looking nice.
Thank you.
No problem.
And see, this is the only client you can hug.
Seriously, Ruff, I've done everything you've asked me to, so I think I'm done.
You are done, sir.
I'll see you back at Studio G, and I'm bringing Sandy with me.
Okay, Jay, head on over. Get it? Ahead? All right, fine.
One false move could mess the whole thing up. You rigging them.
Oh, some of it fell. Don't touch it.
Nobody touch, just do the column. Think we should put these beads on, maybe?
Oh, now they're decorating it.
That looks so cool.
Carve gently. Gently. Oh, it looks so pretty.
Even a little bit slanted now, so we can't take risks. Don't overdo it. DJ, what are you doing?
Where is the tower's going down? Oh no, it's an eye!
How did that?
Look out! Oh! Oh no! My head!
Oh man, that's a bummer.
My head and my fetcher!
Wow, man. What do you think happened to it?
Well, I think it fell.
I saw on one side it was smaller, and you had it slightly tilted inward. That might have something to do with it also.
Hey, Grady, the time to point that out was well before it fell.
Guys, I gotta take off, all right? You guys have a good one. I'm out of here.
Thanks.
Ruff, I hope you give us some points, because we tried.
Okay, guys, hey, you tried your best. Just head on back to Studio G.
Well, we'll see you back at Studio G. I'll bring my beads for good luck.
Well, at least I look good. Sort of. Back in Studio G. Just call him Jay Scissorhands. Get in here, Jay.
Is this Sandy?
Really
This
the
would
room.
be Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi.
What's your favorite show, Sandy?
Your shoe.
Well, thank you, Sandy. Very kind of you. Of course, there's nothing like a relaxing day at the beach, and it was nothing like a relaxing day at the beach for Sam, Harsha, and DJ. All right, let's get us some points. We start with DJ, Sam, and Harsha
Should like make a mixture.
for working with glop until you hit upon the recipe for sculpting sand.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
35 points. There was adhesion. There was cohesion.
Okay.
There was an N that certainly looked taller than DJ. 50 points. And then it fell down, so I'm taking off 10 points. Still, that's good. A very respectable 75 points. Jay,
I'm Jay. I'll be cutting your hair.
not only did he learn hair styling, he risked it all by cutting his own mother's hair.
Freshen it up.
For avoiding a follicle folly, 80 points! Yes, but is that all the points a dog can give? No. What time is it? I like a fetcher who looks danger right in the eye and says, bring it on!
You can cut my hair, then you have to trust me to pick your next haircut.
Jay, for letting your mother decide on what your next haircut will look like, 5 points! Which means Jay with 85 points, you're today's daily winner. Now, Jay, I have here 2 arches made entirely of wet, matted dog hair. Under one arch, something you'll dig. Under the other, something you'll probably want to trade for wet, matted dog hair. Which is it going to be, A or B?
B.
Well then, Jay, your prize is located in the mailbox. Go get it. Easy there.
What is it? What is it?
Don't worry, Sandy.
Ruffman's Beachcomber hair gel.
That's right. Hey, you almost got a trip to the pink sand beaches of Bermuda, but you chose B instead. Yes. You can
Delicious.
turn your hair into a day at the beach with Ruffman's Beachcomber Styling Gel. Now with extra sand.
Oh. Put some on, put some on.
All right, gang. That's the end of another awesome episode of Fetch with Ruff Ruffman. See you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, my date with Charlene's mother did not go well. Turns out her name isn't Nell, it's Nell. Nell, a slowly ringing bell? Who names their dog after a bell? That silent K messed everything up. I needed K-shaped knickknacks. Oh, and look. Jay gave such a good makeover to his mother, I insisted on giving one to Nell. And she's not happy. Oh, no! What do I do? Chad, quick! Barricade the door! I'm not here! I'm at the vet! Stop, scoodly bop, skip, skip, skibby dibby dop, shabby dibby dop, bap, bap, bip, bap, bip, dop, dop, boop, bap, bip, dip, 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 dip. Whatever.